everybody, welcome to the Incast Fuck Miller Cast. We're gonna make a good video for you. Last week, you might be wondering why there wasn't a podcast. We got really hateful, and we kind of forgot. That's it. It wasn't very good.
I kind of forgot.
It was kind of okay, and really, we were just yelling at each other. We were out for blood. Rhino got killed, and that's why he's not gonna be on Incast for a while.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We have to wait for him to resurrect.
He'll be right.
Yeah, he died or went to a farm somewhere where he can run free with his other rhinos.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is
magical.
That's magical.
Yeah. So,
Respawn rate's a bitch.
What?
The respawn rate is a bitch.
Oh, right.
The respawn rate on rhinos is pretty low.
Respawn rates in games can really make or break a game for me. Like, if I had to die and wait like 37 seconds, I'm like, fuck! Like, I can't handle it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's bad.
Like, you can make the argument that should make you want to play better and that, you know, you'll get better because you want to stay alive, which worked in Gears of War 1 when the, you know, respawn rate could be like 4 minutes. But when it's like only like 30 seconds, it's just short and long enough that I'm like, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
Like, I have just enough time to make a noose, and then the next time I die, I'm going to hang myself.
Because it's always like, right when you die and you have that long respawn rate, it's always like when the person's at the goal. Like,
what the fuck?
The goal of the, you know, like the objective. You know, like you're right there, and they have the camera that's looking right at them and you're like, fuck!
Man, I fucking hate when you're doing BGs and you just miss the respawn.
BGs.
Battlegrounds.
Okay.
You're doing PvP.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, hey, no, that's cool.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you're doing Battlegrounds in World of Warcraft. And
Darren from the WoW update, watch it on Incast.
I need to make a new one.
Do it.
Oh, I have to. I got to. I'm just getting into my mage right now. I'm leveling it. It's kind of awesome. It's way better than my paladin already.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be dancing or something?
It's wet back here.
Yeah, it's because that's where I piss.
Darren could not contain himself.
Yeah, I spilled a beer.
We get excited sometimes.
Sometimes we get excited.
We had a good night so far.
So
There
I heard about a new thing on the news this week that I think signifies the end of America. This is where America becomes like Rome, and now we're gonna tear ourselves apart, and just like the rich are gonna get really super decadent, and start raping like the poor and stuff. You know, like Spartacus, a lot like Spartacus. Apparently, there's this thing going on. It's a company that exists now where you can pay them money, and they will come and kidnap you. And like for 4 hours, they'll like do kidnapping stuff. Don't do that. Or we will pay these fuckers to not give you back. For like it's like $500, I think. For like that might be the cheap one, or that might be the most expensive one. But they take you like for 4 hours to like tie you up and like beat the shit out of you or something. It's like totally legal. It's for like adrenaline junkies. What the fuck? This is like the epitome of America being shitty. That's what this is. Because it's like, we're gonna make just like an attraction out of something that really happens to people and is really terrible.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Right?
I don't think I would ever even possibly consider that. That is amazingly terrible. That's
Right?
It's not even that good of an idea.
It's
I don't think.
no, and they're making good money doing it. And like I guess like it happens in New York, and like these people will like see people get dragged because they kidnap them off the street. Like they'll come up in a van, kind of like old school, and just fucking grab them. And people like would call the cops, and the cops look into it and find out it's this company. And now like they're worried that if this becomes like a widely acceptable thing, that people will just stop calling in kidnaps and stuff.
yeah.
Because they're gonna be like, oh, it's probably just somebody.
How is
paying
that?
for
That's gotta be. That'll be illegal soon.
You think it'll? I think so.
I
Like
hope
right
so.
now, it's 100% legal, but you gotta think at some point it's gonna be.
Yeah, well, for that exact reason, people will stop calling in. Like, you see someone kidnapped off the street. Oh, they're just weird.
Right? It's a fucking it's a weird thing, man. America's getting. This is the point.
Well, you know, I'm gonna make a company that you can go and anything that's illegal, that shouldn't be illegal, like, how about we do this? If that's sociably acceptable, I'm gonna make a church that gays can get fucking married in. How about, why is it that something that can be so disgusting be done and it's okay?
Well, that's
but
just
something-
logical. Like,
It's logical, exactly. Why don't we just make that?
I don't know. A lot of churches marry gay people these days.
Do they?
Yeah, it's kind of,
well, in the states where it's legal,
Yeah.
nobody's breaking the law, guys.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I think I heard in Washington's the church that the Obamas go to. They are doing gay marriages now.
Well, that's good.
Well, that's good to know.
That's good.
That's a wholesome American.
That's a
state.
that's a gosh darn wholesome American fucking place. You know,
It happens.
it does happen.
I would like to say that they don't allow you to pay to be like one of the kidnappers. It's only they don't allow you to like live out your fantasy of kidnapping someone.
Oh.
It's just you can only be kidnapped. That's the
Okay, well,
That's so
at
stupid.
least they have.
I think it's fucked up a little bit.
At least they have a moral a line.
Would
that
you
they
pay to
don't
get
cross.
kidnapped?
No.
Okay.
Speaking of things
Good to
kind
know.
of like this though, like there's a bunch of movies out there like this where they like what's that Stone Cold movie? The Condemned. Would you watch a show like that if they like put a bunch of just like killer death row people on and put it on TV and just had a death match?
Yeah.
That would be the best show ever. Like
Yeah.
that would be like
They're gonna die anyways.
right?
They're all on death row.
So what, like Death Race, like Gamer, like
Yeah, basically.
I wouldn't see why you wouldn't watch that.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I mean, I'd watch the shit out of it.
What
Like,
do you
but
get
do you
if
think
you
it's
win?
fucked up? Huh?
If you win, you get to be set free.
Yeah.
Then no.
No, I don't know.
You still wouldn't watch it because then you know what he looks like. You'd be like, I'm avoiding that fucker on the subway. What up?
Yeah, but you'd be sent there for a reason, though, yeah?
Well, yeah, you're a
Well,
murderer.
yeah.
Well, yeah, you're a murderer.
very
Then why would
likely.
you get let go? Like, how about just not get killed?
Well, you know what? They probably just say that, and then they just kill them when they're on their way out. You know,
Or maybe they're just like...
we're obviously living in a place of loose morals. Nobody cares.
Well,
Yeah.
they could just be lying to the guy. They'd be like, "You're gonna be set free." So
Yeah.
it's more incentive for them to win. But then if you go show, they just shoot him in the head.
Mhm.
Hey, here's your free gift bag. Please enjoy
wait.
having free life. Oh, by the way, look at that bird.
They did that. It's called Running Man.
Yeah, it's true. Running Man's a pretty awesome movie though.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it was.
that is one of
Yeah.
the few that I have actually seen.
Running Man's awesome.
That's one of the few that I haven't seen.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a lot of like I'm the movie guy. I usually view myself as a movie guy, but there are a lot of like classic movies that I've never seen.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
It's because you keep up with the new...
Avengers. Sorry.
What?
Toxic Avengers is a good movie.
Toxic
Watch it.
Avengers is a good movie.
There you go.
Watch it, I guess.
Yes, it's on Netflix.
Watch it on Netflix.
Jordan, you're here for sex appeal, not to talk. Zip it. Just kidding. Stay. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got a story concerning Nintendo.
Oh yeah, this is something to talk about.
I don't know anything about Nintendo.
Apparently, they just announced this week that they are shutting down certain Wii services. A lot of their channels, like the Forecast channel, the Me channel, the Vote channel, they're shutting them all down. Probably like what you were saying.
I think they're going in just so they can put everything into the Wii U because it's a different interface. It doesn't use the same shit.
that makes perfect
So I
sense.
think they're just, it's like closing down, like when Xbox, the original Xbox Live went down. It's basically that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of stupid though. I mean, the Wii just came out.
No, the Wii U, not the.
Yeah, the Wii U just came out.
Yeah, they're giving you
Yeah.
incentive to don't work.
Spend
don't,
more money?
Yep.
Yep, exactly.
They want you to switch over.
Do
So
you, I'm sorry, are you familiar with the concept of business? Because that's kind of how that works.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a line as well though, because if the people aren't like pleased with their service, they're not going to buy the next thing.
Well, like,
that's true.
fucking everybody and their mom has a Wii. Who's playing it? Fucking no one. Nobody plays their Wiis anymore.
I can go grab.
And nobody will go get a Wii
When's
U.
the last time you played your Wii?
Actually, yeah, tell us below.
I play Wii all the time.
Do you?
What
would.
game? What game?
What game are you
What?
playing?
What game do you play?
Different Wii.
Oh, he plays with his Wii.
I see.
We
Yeah.
get it. It's joke. This guy. Oh, he
I actually
runs.
love video games. Never touched a Wii remote.
Really?
There's some
fair.
games that are actually worth it.
There's
Sure.
the Wii has
Aside from
like
the fact you have to
two.
play them on the Wii.
The Wii has two games worth playing, and that's Super Smash Brothers Brawl and the new Zelda Skyward Sword,
That's-
which
I
was
love-
that
I
was
love to play
incredible.
the Zelda game, but I
That
haven't played on the Wii, so I'm out.
it was worth it. Like it was actually
I'm
a really
fat
fun
kid,
game.
so if I have to,
Dude, you don't even need to
Oh,
do that.
come
You
on.
just go like this. That's it.
Or-
You get
That's a lot
carpal
of
tunnel,
work, though.
but that's
No,
cool.
when I found out that you could play Wii bowling like this and get strikes every time, I'm like, I'm in.
You're mine.
Right.
I'm in.
Or you
Yes,
just
we fit my
take
ass.
the GameCube controller and just plug it right into your Wii.
Yeah,
That
you could
works
just
for
use GameCube
Brawl.
controller.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for like playing.
It probably works for quite a few games though.
No,
I'm dancing.
Does it
because
work for
they make
sports?
it they make it because that's the motion you have to use. That's how they do it. Like you couldn't do that with Skyward Sword.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's
had
good
to
to
use
know.
the Wii modes.
That's annoying. But what it is.
Ah,
What
motion
else?
capture is a fail. I hate
I don't think
motion-
mocap's a fail.
I think it is.
I think it's the future.
I think it's the
I hope
it's
it's
a
not the
failure.
future.
I hope it's not the future because that means games are going to turn into like 3Ds for movies. And it's just going to get really fucking gimmicky. And
Yeah.
it's going to suck.
And
I
already
want,
got
I want the
gimmicky.
future to be where they just like take the thing and plug it into the back of my head,
Yeah.
I want the future to be the Matrix, but with
Yeah.
less Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
No, I kind
just sit there.
of want more Keanu
I
Reeves.
kind of like
Less Keanu
Reeves,
Reeves, more Carrie Ann Moss. In the leather.
I can get behind that.
I can get behind it. Maybe not so much anymore. She kind of went downhill.
See, like with the like.
Go watch Fido. I think you'll change your mind.
Who watches Fido?
I do. It's a great zombie movie.
You actually watch Fido?
Yeah, it's actually pretty okay.
Never watched. I
It's
seen
not
the
great.
cover and I'm
It's
like,
not great.
nah, I'm not
But
watching
it's
that
actually
shit.
pretty okay.
Oh,
Like
alright.
it was. I didn't hate my life watching it.
All right.
Well,
I'll check it out, I guess.
to come full circle for you guys, that's gonna happen in June. So if you still use your Wii services, like those things that
Sucks
we
to
talked about,
suck.
they're going away in June. Just so you know.
So you
Update to the Wii U.
out of them.
Update to the
Yep.
Wii U because that Wii U's actually not a shit system. It actually was pretty
The
good.
thing is, probably like is the arcade like the ability to buy games still there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
they're still gonna have the shop.
Yep. So you can
Yep.
still buy games.
Okay.
You just like can't talk to people or know what the weather's gonna be like next week.
Oh well.
They'll probably find a new way to
Hopefully you
integrate
also
that
own a
shit
cell
though.
phone.
That's
Yeah,
possible.
hopefully on a cell phone
Mm-hmm.
or any other, or a TV or a tube TV. You know, you can still catch the news every now and then on TV. I hear. I mean, that's still a thing,
Oh, I
right?
got the converter box. You're good.
Yeah. Get the converter box out.
Bunny ears and shit.
Yeah. There's that. Why didn't you come sit over here, you jerk?
I can't. I guess.
Yeah, you can sit between the legs. Let me enthrall you.
Oh, we got somebody else walking onto the screen.
We were gonna give you another chair, but he actually isn't sitting between my legs.
Yeah.
This is as gay as it gets.
It's good
It's comfortable.
stuff.
You're a lot bigger than I thought. Like I feel weird. Like imagine fucking you. That'd be
Did you
weird.
ever think that this man would be between your legs?
No, I never. Well, there was a couple times, but
We always kind of hoped.
yeah, we was just one of those behind the scenes things.
One of those slow days at work, the conversations that come up. I got you.
Yeah, it was just like this is
There's some
probably
good nights.
it'll happen eventually.
Some awkward silences.
Yeah,
Some longing stares across the stop and go.
yeah. Hey, don't name drop. Don't name drop.
He's wearing it on his hat.
Oh, he's name dropping. We don't work at Stop and Go. We assure you.
No, I'm not affiliated whatsoever.
I can lose my job for this.
Oh, balls.
Oh,
Okay.
it's okay, dude.
I'll hire you again. It's okay.
All right, they'll hire me. They'll hire you again. It's all right.
I've quit twice and got fired once.
And you still good?
Yep.
Wow.
It's all
Works
good.
out, you know. But
Shit, they
don't-
give him a promotion.
as long as you're not tweeting about anything, I think you're good.
Yeah.
You know, that's my experience.
Yeah. I hear you're fired and
certain
I got fired.
his dad.
I am
This
almost
is-
100% sure that my job doesn't know what Twitter is. I'm sure.
I've been afraid. I started working again this week at a new place, and I'm not gonna say anything to the name. I'm not gonna name it or anything. But I've been actually every time I am on break, I look at Twitter. I have to go to tweet something, and then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to tweet right now. Like for whatever reason, it's made me nervous to tweet at work. Like I'm totally afraid.
Talking about social media, how do you guys feel about the MySpace Facebook changeover they did recently?
What do you mean with? Facebook?
I don't know.
I
Fill
don't
us
know.
in.
I know they changed around MySpace, but I haven't been
No,
on it.
the whole making Facebook MySpace. Did you not catch that?
No,
No.
fill me in.
Like it says it'll you can do a post and it tells you what you're doing at the bottom. So it'll be like watching a movie or like watching a certain movie or like hanging out with blah 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 or I'm eating turkey. You know, like
Okay. I don't. That's not bad.
it's not that bad, but I mean, I feel like it's like, didn't you see what happened to MySpace?
I don't know if that
I feel like
was
there
the
was a piss
main
poor-
issue. I think they're trying to what they're doing now is, as the giant conglomerate social media, they're taking all the good things from other things. It's what WoW does. WoW takes all the good things from other MMOs and puts it into one so that you don't.
It's like what the systems did. This generation, like PS3, brought in trophies because they saw how big achievements were. And
Yep.
The fucking Xbox saw, Mii's and was like, you know what, we can add that for a little panache to our desktop, dashboard.
Yep.
They
I
brought in
suppose.
avatars.
I just feel like sometimes, I don't personally think it's a big deal, but I think you might take it too far someday. That's all. Certain things.
Does
Certain-
really Facebook have anything to worry about though nowadays? I mean, like the monster that they are.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't feel like when I go on like Facebook, I don't really see anyone post anything anymore.
It's just
It's
pictures
all
and memes.
pictures
just
and
pictures,
shares
yeah.
and yeah.
All it is pictures.
Cats and gun control.
If you hate cancer, but if you ignore, an alien's gonna come into your house and rape your dog.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not seeing posts about politics or cancer
Religion.
or Jesus
Or religion.
or the
Jesus.
benefits to smoking a lot of weed.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, weed.
oh man, don't get me started. If you smoke a lot of weed, you are invincible, according to
Oh.
Facebook.
Oh, fucking
You can't get cancer, you can't be shot, you can't...
I don't even want to get into this.
Oh, that's gonna be a
These
long...
people are fucking annoying, and
Yeah.
you just can't win with it anyway.
No.
Can't win with them. Stubborn
No.
people. Stubborn people.
So what are you guys up to? Yeah, what are you doing?
Hey, what am I up to?
Yeah.
What am I up to? Well, not a whole lot, you know?
Mills,
I-
you were in a fight earlier.
I was in a fight
Oh
earlier.
my god.
A pathetic
Actually,
excuse for a fight.
it was a pathetic excuse for
It
a
got
fight.
me excited.
It was actually.
It got Walters excited.
It was kind of just like a man hug with
It was
torn shirts.
It was.
It was like a real fight. You know, Hollywood fights are fun to watch. Real fights are just kind of embarrassing.
Everyone's
and you wanna
embarrassed
look
and
away.
sad and-
Yeah, it's not cool at all. It's
No.
not.
And then all you get is just my fat ass.
Yeah.
Right in your
Because
face.
afterwards we're like, oh, we should have got that on camera. But after
Really?
thinking about it,
It would have been boring.
It would have been a boring fight. It would have been just a lot of my ass. It would have been cool for a porn. Like you could say porn/fight ?
well,
And you can debate on it.
Yep.
But it wasn't really much of a fight.
no.
It was more of a detaining.
Yeah, he really just took the guy and he was too drunk to tell them. Yeah.
Detained.
he held him like he was his own child.
Yeah, like he was like my child. Like if I were to beat my kid,
Just beat the fuck out
just
of it.
beat the living shit out of the little fucker. You know? Like he goes and knocks over the brown sugar like a fucking dick. So I'm gonna detain him and beat the shit out of him.
Make sure he knows brown sugar is serious business.
Serious business.
That's how we handle that.
Especially if you leave the cover out, because then it gets hard as fuck.
You can put bread in it.
Oh, I know you
Keep
can.
it fresh.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for
Well,
the
okay,
logic.
you know what? Maybe our viewers might not know that.
You know?
Put bread in shit if it's too hard.
Yeah, cookies.
Put
Cookies.
bread and shit.
Yeah.
Bread.
Go home and put
Specifically
shit
bread and
in
shit.
bread. The question, I actually have a philosophy question here.
You
Why
know-
is it that bread gets hard?
I don't know.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Why
I
does
just
the
wanna-
moisture go from the bread to the other thing? Like,
But then they give you that's like infinite source of energy there and nobody's picking up on it.
what if you had like moist cookies and you had dry bread and you put the bread in the moist cookies? Would the cookies become dry then?
I don't know.
Do you
Where's
think,
the mom fans at?
Do you think that there's the off chance that some random, like, 14, 15-year-old kid's gonna see this, and he's gonna be, like, in biology one day, getting one of those random high school boners, and he's gonna be like, God, I should bring bread to school, and he's gonna go to school for the rest of his high school career now, with fucking just some Wonder Bread, fucking his dick stabbed through it, in hopes that he will never get an erection.
So just to keep it soft.
Keep it soft.
I got it. It's a good pun.
You like that?
I like
I
that.
There was a lot of work for that one in there. Stay on the road with me, boys. It's going somewhere.
That's cute. That's cute.
Oh,
Oh well, here's something else. I started playing 1.5 of Minecraft,
how is it?
and I love it.
Nice.
Way better.
I was playing some of the old 1.4 whatever.
1.47.
1.4, yeah, so I was going to say that, and then I didn't think that was right. But, well, 4.7. And, wow, I couldn't this morning. I wanted to get on, and it was all bugged out. So
Yeah.
I was mad.
And then the server we're running is pretty
Dead.
dead.
Dead and then some, yeah.
Adam, you suck! Adam put, like, 1,000 pigs in one of my holes.
Okay.
I don't really
Adam,
build.
quit putting pigs in his holes.
I don't build a lot. I like to dig holes and discover, like, the caves that are pre-made. I love that. I think that's
I
fun as
like
hell.
throwing Endermen everywhere.
Adam put a ton of pigs in one of my holes. I was so mad.
One of the guys on our server, Pussyface,
Good old pussy face.
He,
Let's find out if he watches these or not.
he built this really stupid fucking tree that goes way up into the sky, and there's a ladder in there. I climbed up there to the top and fucking just put, like, wolves everywhere and hit one of them to make a barrel and close the door and, like, went down, so I'm hoping he goes in there and just fucking
I saw
pissed
one
off
wolf
wolves.
up there. I saw one wolf up there, but
He put a bunch of wolves in his house.
Yeah.
Because he's a dick.
Jackass.
And then Pussyface also decided it'd be a good idea to do one-up tower.
I need to finish it and fill it with magma.
Burn that shit to the ground.
It's just, there's still one wall that's not
we should
done.
just go and make a video. We'll make a video one day.
Yes.
Of us just burning all of his shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Right.
put TNT and everything and just like have cool explosions everywhere.
Oh, that'd be great. We should do that.
We
I
can
don't
make
play the
TNT.
server
We
anymore.
can
I
make
don't give a
TNT
shit.
cannons. And just shoot TNT
I'd hope.
at
Well,
it.
maybe he backed up, or maybe the D word.
I doubt it.
I'm not gonna drop names or anything. Probably backed up the server, I would assume, but I don't think
Well, probably not. He hasn't been on for a long
That's
time.
true.
It's because none of us really care anymore. Minecraft, it gets kind of old for me pretty quick.
Yep.
Like,
It's fun
the most
for-
fun I had on it was on the Xbox version, and that's just because it came with fucking achievements, like real achievements. you
Yeah.
know?
Well, there's achievements.
There's achievements.
There's
in the game.
achievements. I meant real achievements that I get like score for.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I did.
I'm a
some-
slut for gamer score. I really am. Like, I'm not an achievement hunter. Like, I won't go through and just gun for every achievement. I don't have very many completed games. But if I get an achievement, I'm like, fuck yeah, every time.
What's your gamer score at?
Just over 50,000.
50,000. And how long have you been playing?
Like, I've had that gamer tag for like 6 years.
6 years. Mine is 7 years, right? 7,000.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I got y'all beat. I don't have this particular gamer tag anymore, but I had 4 years. Sorry, 4 years, and I had 2,300. And the first 2,000 were all Halo 3.
Nice.
So the other 300 were just random whatnots from other.
I don't think Halo 3 had 2,000 score.
Yeah, it did.
No.
Yep.
Mine's sitting at a
I think it was like 17,
3,000. I've had it for
Are you
3
some
years.
kind of high?
No.
Am I gonna go on there and I see fucking?
Go ahead.
I said like 2,000. What do you have to be that condescending asshole for?
Because that green fucking earring's making me outraged.
I know, right? I lost an earring. Makes me mad.
Bitch.
No, whatever. Anyways, another thing I was going to bring up. I also have been watching all the awesome cartoons that they have on Netflix now.
No shit. Netflix has
Oh.
stepped it up.
Thank you,
Everything
Netflix.
already done. I love
They
that.
finally added all the old Cartoon Network shows to Netflix, so you finally don't have a reason not to own that.
What I'm curious about is why there's only like for certain shows there's only like 13 episodes.
Yeah.
Is it just like a best of, or are they just like gonna put more on later? What's the deal?
I
there?
was watching Dexter's Lab and I noticed that they had them on order. They didn't have them in order.
So it's like a
episode
best
5, I don't know, because episode 5 was the first episode ever aired.
That's a bummer to me. I wish they'd have them all because like I want to watch Samurai Jack a lot, but I don't want to watch it if it's not the entire.
Samurai
series.
Jack's only like 20 some episodes long.
Yeah, and there's only 13 on Netflix. Like it just bums me out. But they do have all of Batman Beyond, which is awesome.
That's a good show.
Batman
It is.
Beyond's pretty sweet.
Holds up, kids.
That makes me moist.
That makes me moist.
Oh, speaking of old shows that were awesome, Teen Titans, great show. Teen Titans Go, the new remake,
Good.
horrid.
Fantastic.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
And then, like, well, see, I can't even watch Teen Titans anymore because I made the mistake of watching a Teen Titans porn once. And, like, it just basically was just Raven getting the shit plowed out of her.
Foster's porn.
I
And
totally thought you just put your hand on Darren's leg while you're talking about Teen Titans porn.
There it is.
Like this got
Teen
real
Titans
adult,
Go.
real quick.
I just, I feel like animated, not anime, but animated, I guess in a sense that show kind of was anime-ish.
Teen Titans was anime.
Okay. I feel like that's like animated porn of popular shows ruins my view of the show. Like,
I still love
Foster's porn.
oh, that one's so
Foster's
good.
It's so good.
It is.
Like, really?
I just-
really? Like, I just, oh man, that's so good. And like, he puts two things in.
I showed it to my mom.
What? How did you?
He's an imaginary friend.
He can do what he wants.
Is that considered? Is that really considered? Sex though. I mean, it's an imaginary friend. I don't know.
No,
Man,
That's
well,
fair.
It's like having sex with yourself.
someone else's
Is it some
imaginary
kind of
friend, though.
like, yeah, I guess I don't know.
That's a
We'll
tough
put the
one.
links below.
But the simple fact of the matter is, I still love that show.
I do love Blue
Yeah.
Diamond. Yeah, House of Imagination.
It's a great cartoon.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I do like, but I also do like Teen Titans. Though.
You know, everybody in the world is really butt crazy for Adventure Time.
I
and
can
I
see
watched-
why. I finally watched it.
I don't
love
see
it.
why everyone's so butt crazy. It's a good show,
Yeah, it's good.
but I expected a lot better.
The reason is, I think, is because out of all the cartoons that I've personally watched that are recent, that's one of the better ones.
Yep.
That might be it.
All the new cartoons are horrible, and that one's just,
Regular show is so
Good.
much better than Adventure Time.
Oh,
disagree.
fucking
Wash your mouth out, okay?
yeah.
I don't know. I've never watched. the
Okay,
regular
it's
show,
all
but
better than Gumball, right? It's all better than Gumball.
I haven't seen that one.
Bad.
I have a show that you guys should check into, and you too at home. It's on YouTube. It's the channel is Cartoon Hangover. And has anyone heard of Catbug?
No.
Okay, it's on the show Bravest Warriors. I heard about this because of this Catbug character. They have a 5-year-old kid come in and do the voice for this character, and it's just stupid, like adorable. It's a cat with ladybug wings. And like it like shoots like lightning bolt and goes into another dimension and comes back. And like one of my favorite parts is he does that. And when he comes back, they find out the stuff he's bringing back has all these weird parasites on him. He comes back, he's like, sugar peas! And it's like a bowl full of peas. And the guy's like, drop them! He's like, okay! He just drops it. It's like, you just can't, it's so adorable that you can't not just laugh and smile. But the show itself, even because he's barely in it, but the show itself is funny as shit. Like, it's pretty good.
Drop it. Okay.
Okay! It's like, you should just watch the episode called Catbug if you don't care enough about it, because that one's great.
That sounds pretty great.
I recommend that show. I watched it all. It's like 11 episodes. They're like maybe 10-minute stops.
Cartoons suck, man.
Pretty funny. It's
a lot of them do, unless they're from
Anime
Japan.
sucks now.
Nope. The new season is fantastic.
Damn,
Do you
I
think
haven't
it's-
watched the new season.
Oh,
Season of what?
You need
my
the new.
God.
It's fucking that spring
What the
season.
fuck was that?
I'm exploding. Spring. The spring releases this year are intense.
But you have to admit, last
No,
was
what are we talking about?
shitty.
Last season was horrible.
Like last
I don't know.
season
What are we
was bad.
talking about?
He said anime.
The winter anime season was really bad.
Oh,
They released them quarterly.
He goes it through like, I didn't even know this until I met Darren, that there's seasons for anime.
Yeah.
Like,
You're talking about numerous different shows.
Oh, yep.
Okay, I thought we were referring to
There's
like
like
one
20.
show.
There's like 20
and
new ones
we're
that
just
came out for
refusing to
spring.
specify.
Like 20 new ones came out last week for spring, and like 10 of them are awesome. It's
Nice.
amazing.
I don't know. I just like anime. Anime is gets me sometimes. It's so back and forth. It's not.
That's fair.
But there's going to be a new manga coming out that they probably should check out.
Oh.
yeah,
there's
that's
some
all we
plugs.
should say about that for now.
TBA.
Let's
TBA.
let's play this a little close to the chest. Teaser though.
Teaser. Teaser. Oh. Wait, teaser. You'll get the reference later.
Tease it.
Anyways, that was gay.
It's okay to be gay, but I'm not a gay.
I'm not a gay. Oh man. Oh, talking about videos you guys should check out. Have you watched the Lemons Will Sasso video?
Absolutely incredible. Like it's so
it is probably the
funny.
funniest thing I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
Like it's such a simple thing. Like Will Sasso, I think it's on Vine that he does this, but he just makes all these like really short videos with lemons, and somebody made a compilation of them on YouTube, and they're fucking funny as shit.
Oh man, we'll watch them.
We're gonna watch them later.
We'll watch 'em
I'm
later.
gonna watch. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm excited.
You should be because
It's
it's a
really
minute
good.
and 11 seconds of pure fantastic
Awesome.
justice.
It's pure gold.
One thing I have seen that's blowing up around the world right now is how animals eat. That's pretty
Pretty funny.
Just
That's pretty
animals
good.
eating, or
No,
that's
it's
a
a guy. Like one guy's eating at a table normally, the other guy's eating how animals eat. Like one is like a pink
crocodile.
flamingo, and he's like in a pink like one of those tight like Green Man suit, but pink, and he's just slamming his face into the fucking plate.
That is pretty
yeah,
fucking hilarious.
and,
Like one's like a kangaroo. He hops up, puts food in his shirt, and then just kicks the table.
Was it the dolphin that like he just flops on the table?
No, that's a whale. That's a whale. He's like,
Okay, so
and they do it with a straight face the whole time. It's just
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at them.
It's pretty good. Check that shit
it's
out.
worth your time.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't think of anything else. What do we got? What do you? I have no more topics.
Really a couple of things that I've been checking out on the interwebs.
Ooh.
Hey Karama. I seen this isn't really nothing too huge to talk about, but the 15th's coming up. The 15th's coming up.
That's
So-
Monday.
It's Monday.
Monday.
So Kim Jong-un is going to show his package that day and probably want to laugh at
That's
him.
when North Korea's whole regime, the first Kim started, was April 15th.
So we all look
You
forward
know
to
what?
that.
That's probably, if it's going to happen any day, it's going to be Monday. Just so
You know
you
what?
guys know.
Declaration of war.
This is what's gonna happen. Is he's gonna make if he has the balls to make a move, he's gonna make a move, and then we're gonna make a much more devastating.
Yeah, it's like he's gonna pull his little Asian peen out, and we're gonna get some random black. We're gonna
And-
do cock competition,
Oh,
dude.
man.
And he's gonna whip his
Yes,
ass.
the entirety of North Korea is going to have their minds blown when they realize what they've been taught to believe is total bullshit, and North Korea is like the dingleberry.
I've always actually wondered this. What if we're being taught wrong as well?
What if North Korea is all like cyborgs and like?
Well, no, like what
the
if we
best people ever?
Yeah, like what if they're really humble, fantastic people, and like we've just been taught our whole life that they're just like they just like we keep to ourselves because the world is corrupt and we want to be happy in our own thing, and we're just taught that it's all fucking bullshit, and we just believe it. We eat it up. You know what I mean? We never say
I believe that if it wasn't like commonly known that they just like alter, like if they're like in a sporting event, they alter the way everything looks so that way it looks like they
that's what they want us to think though.
I'd believe that.
It's true.
If they weren't threatening to bomb us.
But how do we know they're truly? I've always seen just pictures of him going like...
Well, that's the thing. Like, that's when it comes down to it, you have to
He's just having a great time.
To be fair, I don't speak Korean. For all I know, he's like, you know what? I'm going to America for some
We're going to have a lot of
KFC.
fun. Yeah. We're going to all get into America. We're finally getting together. It's going to be great, you guys.
Maybe Dennis Rodman was right.
Yeah, we'll have to take Dennis Rodman's word for it.
Yep.
Just a legit guy.
Yeah.
He's humble.
You know what? That's changed my opinion on this.
Yeah.
It's just
It really has.
Maybe think about that a little bit.
Guys who wear dresses, you can trust them.
That, you know what? That's a rule I live by. They call that Rule 37.
Yeah.
34.
No, Rule 34 is a completely different rule.
Yep, that's a very
different game.
That's my rule.
Well, your rule.
We don't play by your rules.
You don't play by that rule.
Walter's
play by
a different rule.
These rules.
But you got anything you would like to bring up?
Me? No, I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're just saying they're pretty.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
How about
I think
no.
I think it's that time again, kids.
Unfortunately.
Jim Jeffries.
If you're on Netflix or I guess he has a TV show,
If you have time to go watch Jim Jeffries, as I
you'll
said.
either be offended or you'll laugh hysterically or a little of both. And
I
it's
fucking
a lot
loved
of
it.
It's very funny stand up. Check it out. I hear he's got a show too. Watch that.
Unfortunately, this is kind of just a quick thing. Louis C.K.'s new one, meh.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was okay. It was just meh.
I mean, it's
Well, we watched it after
Didn't
Jim
you have that
Jeffries.
show?
That's true, we did watch it after-
Shock
huh?
value.
They have a show.
Yeah, he has
does.
a show. Yeah,
Yeah,
Louis.
Cable? One of the-
Showtime.
Louis
Yeah.
does. Yeah, it's no Louis on FX.
Louis C.K.
FX.
Is
Is
it?
that on
Yeah, and I
FX?
Yeah,
think
no, it is FX.
Oh, Louis.
Yeah, Louis
Louis.
FX. I think the Jim Jeffries one's on Comedy Central.
I watched some of that. It was pretty dry.
Well, yeah, he's.
It is like it's. I don't know.
I
I,
like
don't
the
like the
stand-up,
show that
but-
much, but
Yeah, the show was...
yeah, a lot of people really like it. It's not for me.
The show's not bad, but it's not very
Well, he's
Yeah.
trying to get me to watch Wilfred. And I'm like, Elijah Wood talking to a dog.
Oh, Wilfred's amazing.
Wilfred's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say because I've never actually given it a chance, but...
This is where Inkesh just starts getting into TV shows. This is breaking ground.
That's breaking ground for us. Yeah, Wilfred's fucking funny as hell.
It confuses me.
Funny things,
Honey,
Wilfred
I think
or
everything
TV
kind of
shows?
confuses you.
Yeah.
have you guys ever seen Red Dwarf? That's classic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's classic. Yeah.
So many people haven't though.
What?
It's the same-
I
that's
watched
why
the
I brought it
Red
up.
Green
I've never,
I know it's
Show?
classic, but
Yeah.
I never watched
That's
it.
super classic.
Hilarious.
Duct tape fixes everything.
Oh, yeah,
never
dude.
heard of it.
The Red Green Show is fucking. I used to
That's
watch
like
the Red
PVC
Green Show
shit.
every day. I fucking love that shit.
All right, well, are we going out, guys?
Yeah, let's
we're
cut
not.
it.
This is it. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to tell us that you watched it all, and we'll love you. We'll love you from afar, but we will. And do the
You can sit between my legs.
Yep.
Nice.
Let us know if you'd like to come and sit with us while we podcast.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Or just
Yeah.
let us know if you'd like to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You know.
everybody loves to come.
If you want.
Share it. Whatever. The point is we're leaving now, and thanks for watching. See you later, kids.
See ya.
Goodbye.